But you know what I was trying to say. No, I remember what I was saying, but I can't remember where I was on the topic. Goya, he was another guy who went out. Stromae, that's an interesting one. Mark Serang, he killed himself. I guess all the locked ones killed themselves. I guess that adds up, doesn't it? Sorry, this is quite an exploratory bit. Probably like one long episode of exploration. I think I'm over Conrad, but fuck me, that was visceral.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Started out with a kind of a Lincoln's hatchet question. I think that's what it's called. You know, like, oh, if you replace, no, if you know, you get. I don't know why it's called Lincoln's hatchet, but I don't know where I'm getting that from. But it's like, you know, if you get a hatchet and then you have to replace the head and then you have to replace the handle, is it still the same hatchet? You know, dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. Oh, hang on. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Serang. I mean, I commend his resolve and all that. I mean, but it may have caused more problems than necessary. I mean, like Catherine said, for one, it could result in the ARC program shutting down. I mean, obviously not everyone agrees with this, Serang. I don't know why I'm talking to you, you're dead. But, well, you're in the ARC, but you can't hear me. There's lots of process in it. Oh, that wasn't really a bouncy ball, was it? Squeeze me. Stress ball. What can you do with it? I could do one of those. Carthage Industries. Company restructuration plans. Imminent Class 3 extinction events. Confidential. Something about the moon. I don't know. That's quite crazy. I can't, like, flick through this. It's certainly interesting. Haimatsu. Matsu board approval. Everything's jotted out. I can't read it. The Nature of Identities. This is a real book. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical and mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. I did not mean to land that way. What the fuck? What in God's name? Chang Lab? I can't really read that. Something Lab. UH8 2. This is all to do with the structure gel shit. The sphincter. Hang on, this is a site map. What does it say? So theta, and then arrows in all directions. Same for phi. It looks like it's all coming from maybe phi? And then it spreads to tau, spreads to that station, spreads to theta, and then it goes in all directions. Goes to delta, goes all the way down there to... And there's loads of equations, I mean... So this is stuff at Upsilon. So he must have been there. And then this is at lambda. These are at theta. Oh no, this is at tau. This is at, I'm not sure where. Maybe also at tau. And then this is at phi. And then this is at theta. God damn, man. The guy's doing his research. So last but not least, we have Martin Fisher. Oh, we can go in his room. Maybe we shouldn't. What the hell happened here, Martin? I think he was one of the ones listed as deceased too, but... Or he's not... His room isn't locked up. I could be remembering wrong, but I think he was a wrangler, right? And he was deceased. So... It's not following the pattern of the other suicide victims having his room locked up, so what happened to him? I don't know what his job of wrangling entails. Oh, I thought there was like a cockroach. Oh my... No, not that, you spastic. Oh my god, she didn't do it cleanly. Get this filthy thing out of here. I don't want to look at that. So I guess, I don't know, this was under some kind of investigation. I mean, Stromae does not agree with this, and he is the chief security officer. She just killed herself. Her husband / fiance is dead or scorned. It's hard to tell. This is... Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that. What is this? For Auntie. Oh my god, it's one of those, like, little clay things you make as a kid. Wait, no, is this her kid stuff that she's been sent? Holding cans before the comet. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Preserve the plant. Sorry. People riding horses in somewhere. Aww. Oh, good old London. Don't know why you wouldn't remember that place, but, you know, to each their own. Sorry. The reflective surface on that is very good. Hang on. Arc. Oh, these are renders of the Ark. Right, the keyword and stuff. Did she draw this? I'm a little bit lost. I must not lie. But no, these are drawings of the Ark. But did she just draw like a child? I mean, there's this for auntie thing. I mean, is that just like an old keepsake, or are these kids' drawings that she's been given? Was she young? She didn't sound that young when we spoke to her as the robot. I'm unsettled now. What in God's name? Strasky's room. Well, that was a long segment. If you found that boring, then I'm very sorry. Maybe SOMA isn't the game for you. Holy shit. Just had a little fade out there, don't worry about that. Okay, I guess we're out here. That was a very long exploration of this part of the Theta. Hope you guys don't mind again, but you know, I'm not sorry. That was important. Thank God I went back to check that direction, am I right? Fuck me, is Robin still out there? I mean, she's so close. Huh? Oh. Great. There can only be good things down at Theta. This is going to break. Or not. But it was a one-way trip. My favourite direction. Okay. What the fuck? Hello? No fucking way, dude. Who is this? Is this like the same thing that happened to that guy in the diving suit back there? Like, well, I say back there, back at Delta. You have nothing to say, Simon? Sorry, miss, but I can't do anything. Well, I have to go that way then. Unless this opens? No. Right. Another one. Sorry, mate. It's over there. Over there. There. There? direction is it going? That way. What noises is it making? Oh. Oh. That's not alright. It seems to have very poor perception. So if I just don't freak out, I'll be okay. Here's praying. It's a high ceiling, isn't it? You know, distractions help. My God. Okay, go check it out. Oh no! Oh, motherfucker! That was intense. How? How do I reset the router? Oh, it's here. Gently. No, that's not it. How do I do the router thing? Okay. I'm gonna back out of this room now. Was it something I missed in another room? Or is it in here somewhere? This place is a fucking maze. Just gone on a loop, haven't I? Why is it moving so quickly? Let me out of here! I don't know if that worked. I'm sorry, love. I say love, I feel like you're a man. Oh, sorry, woman! Sorry, a woman! And I don't know if you're a man, it's just because I feel like I don't know. I don't really know, if I'm honest. Did I miss something here? How do I reset the router? Uh-oh. What the hell happened to you? Can't open the door, can it? Yes, it can. Of course it can. I don't even know if it's a he or a she or an it or multiple people conjoined into one amorphous blob. But I do not want to see it ever again. And I definitely will. What do I do? I had to press that fucking button! I'm sorry, everyone. That was really dumb. I'm very sorry I missed that. I thought it was just part of the console, like just a strobe light. They have those. I'm sorry. Me justifying it makes me sound even stupider. I'm just preparing. Awesome. Now I just need to get the fuck out of here. Don't turn it off again. That'd be really rude, yeah. I know you haven't got any arms, but you know, you can certainly try. So the computers are back online. Great. That means I can do something. I know there's a couple of consoles I couldn't get into. I don't really know how much that's helped overall. What I can do is go back to Fisher's room and, you know, heal up. Not going to run unless I absolutely have to. Wait a minute, how the fuck do I get back up? Oh. I forgot he can mantle in this game. I'm used to games just pulling that, you know, there's a waist-high barricade, you can't progress thing. Even as late as 2015. In fact, some games still do that.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
There's one in there. I'm going to shut this door now. Stings a little, all this, you know, running around with, you know, a sting. Okay, I want to heal up first. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you for the anus. My eyes! Much better.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Shame she didn't have any cameras down there. Would have been helpful for her to make like a sound distraction or something. I'm guessing it was attracted to sound. I mean, I feel like I stood in enough light that it would have seen me, right?
We should really look for a scan. Check the storage.
Okay. Insert a chip containing scan data. Okay. Oh, right. I need to check this again. And they're all broken, aren't they? Fuck it, let's try one at random. You. Okay, there has to be a certain one. I'm guessing. They all look the same. They're all fucked. What the fuck? Well, that one's in the roof, so that would definitely work. Anyone here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where else to look if this isn't here. My hip's starting to hurt of all things. This is what, Catherine? Huh? Fuck you. God, they're all fucked.